Hey, how's it going, guys? Wow. 3 months to the day since the last video of vlog. Oh, wow. So how have things been? You're probably hearing the sound of my computer in my mobile camera here. Um, hi. So elephant in the room. Major um emphasis on room. I'm in the same room as before, and a lot of things have happened to the point where uh, a lot of stuff just ended up not going exactly the way my roommate and I expected. What to say before? How where to begin? Where to begin? Well, I can tell you this right now. Uh, I honestly thought that my roommate and I were going to be moving in to a different area. The room beside us. We honestly thought that was going to happen. Unfortunately, it didn't end up that way. We ended up where we were going to actually. I'm sorry if I'm a little slow talking about this, but I really wanted to. I'm just thinking about this right now, and I want to make sure that I'm thinking about exactly what I'm going to tell you guys. A lot of stuff happened during those 3 months. Lots of stuff happened. Um, uh, my birthday came by, and nothing really happened, unfortunately. Uh, I mean, I did get nice, wholesome gifts from my family, but we didn't actually get a chance to celebrate. So, yeah, that didn't end up quite well. So, but moving on from that, the real thing is that my roommate ended up losing their relationship with someone that they really liked and ended up deciding on moving out. And so they went for a while, and I was here. Instead of moving over to the next door, I was here. And we ended up where uh, they were somewhere else. I was still here. And for about 23 days, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do in regards to money wise and things like that. I was actually ending up to be okay with everything money wise because the rent got a little bit higher than usual with having only one person living here. But after a while, my roommate decided to come back and live with me again, which is fine. Fine and dandy. It's totally okay. So everything just went big wrench and everything that happened. My roommate lost everything when that happened. It was right on my birthday too. They lost everything, and so my roommate decided to just move away, take some time away to just think of a clear thought pattern of what they want to do, and then come back. Now this roommate, I'm not going to share who they are or anything like that, but they are very close to me. I've known them for a long time, and so we've come to an agreement where we've known each other to the point where we're willing to help each other no matter what. And well, in within reason, of course. And then, so yeah, we've been together through thick and thin. So we basically, uh, when they decided they were going to come back from where they were from a long time, long, far away from here. And then they decided they wanted to come back because it wasn't exactly what they thought, but it was a nice way to get them to get their headspace in. So they came back. They're now living with me again, and I'm still working in novelty supply. By the way, it's still a great job. And but here's the thing: is that it is such a physically demanding job that I get so tired that I don't want to make videos. But I managed to do it for so long to the point where I'm now getting used to it. With me being the regional manager as well as store manager, and I am personally capable of being able to make videos at the same time while doing work at as well. With that being said, everybody, I want to say thank you so much for 4,400 subscribers. I actually was able to get that amount pretty soon here. So, I mean, after waiting for 3 months for videos and everybody has been subscribing to the channel, rather than wondering, or like I'm subscribing, wondering where I've been, I'm like, wow, that's amazing. I thank you. Thank you so much for your patience. I honestly thought I was going to lose my audience. And considering that I've been gone for 3 months, I do understand that videos have to keep coming now in order for me to be relevant again and get the watch time and get the recommendations and all that sort of stuff. That's how YouTube works. If you're gone for longer than 2 months, you're basically a dying channel, right? So I need to get back to doing this. Now, you're not going to be seeing this video probably until midnight Central Standard Time, which means like probably 10 p.m. GST or GST, PST or something like that. But on the 12th of November. But I'm happy to say that things are now starting to settle to the point where we can get these things done and concentrate on well, we, as in myself and my roommate, we want to try and get what we want done of what we want to do. And one thing I want to mention too is that I am so happy that I was able to finally get Abzu Revisited done. The final video is out. I brought it out during the weekend, maybe Friday or Saturday, and I was very, very happy to have that ready to go for you guys. And I thank you so much for watching it. Not a lot of views on it so far, but you know what? I'm happy with those who have seen it and made comments on it. Yeah, it is up. It's ready to go now. If you weren't able to check it out, I implore you guys to click that bell and put it as all notifications instead of some, so you guys know it's there. And if you guys want to, I mean, it's really no secret right now, but there was something at the end of the video in regards to the end screen. If you guys watched all the way to the end, you'd be able to see something interesting. Although, now with that being said, there's something special coming out at around 8 a.m. of Pacific Standard Time that you guys are going to enjoy, and that I'm going to take the time to try and get that all up and ready to go for the entire week. Understand though that this whole what I was making, this is the series that I promised you guys that was going to come out, and it's now ready to go. So I'm making it, I'm editing it, I'm uploading it as well. I've got 2 parts ready to go already. There's one coming in like I think the same day as this video is out right now. It's gonna be up on the 12th. The other one's gonna be up on the 13th, and so on and so forth. Now understand though, now this series was made back in June. Long time ago. I do understand that. I do know that. Please understand that it was made in June. So what I look like now is not what I'm going to look like back then. It took a while because I didn't quite know exactly how to put it together, but I do know now. So it's going to be a wild ride getting all that together. And then what I'm planning on doing is getting myself involved in a little bit more games, but also a little bit more singing style, because I know Christmas is coming. And everybody's been long overdue to hear me sing ever since that debacle that happened a couple years back when my computer just crashed and fried itself. I was only able to get a couple songs out, even though everybody loved it. But yeah. Also, too, thank you everybody for checking out the video again of the poem of John McCrae. I made that one last year, and I wanted to bring it again this year so that everybody could see it. And so far, it has gotten 129 views in the last 48 hours. And thank you so much for checking that out. It was a very hard video to get through last year, or to make, I should say. And I was really happy that I was able to do it. So, if you haven't checked it out yet, it is called The Poem of John McCrae. It's a Remembrance Day special. Um, and just check it out. It's something that I wanted to make something special for us, as for myself and for others who are Canadian, as Remembrance Day has come and gone now, and now it's now that we've taken the time to remember, it's now time to celebrate, because Christmas is coming up. So, but yeah, and my biggest thing I want to try and get going here for every one of you is streaming. I want to stream again. I want to get streaming going, either Twitch or Mixer, whatever's available, whatever's the easiest I can do, and then stream either games or I don't know, like something in regards to what's a good streaming game, like something that's not something that's like not really good to put in an episodic series, but all at once, So that's what I want to do. So probably maybe Overwatch. I've been doing a lot of Overwatch lately. Just trying to get myself back into the community of Overwatch again, because it was a lot of fun doing all that. I got involved. I know everything that's going on in regards to the controversy and BlizzCon and everything like that. And, I'm excited for Overwatch 2. I can't wait to experience that. I want to get myself involved in the community a bit more. Maybe do some more competitive stuff. I'm hoping there's going to be competitive deathmatch, because I rule at that game. That game mode, deathmatch, is so much fun. But yeah, so with that being said, I want to say thank you, everybody, so much for sticking around. I was able to get everything that I need to say done within like 10 minutes of this video so far. I didn't want to have to like edit this and do it all at once. I wanted to make it like a whole big spiel thing. So finally, I do want to mention there's something different about this room that I'm in, and I'm wondering if you can see it. I got a door. I finally got a door, so no more black curtain. It's now a little more soundproof. I want to try and put soundproofing on that door, and maybe make this room a little more soundproof for recording and things like that, because I think I'm going to be here for quite a while, which is fine. It's great on rent, and I'm happy with how everything is. I mean, again, it's an apartment. There's people living above me and beside me, so I'll have to organize everything. So, but anyways, the fact is that we are now in a new era of streaming and gaming. It's now come to this point where I want to take this seriously, like really seriously. And I honestly believe we are now at. I think we're just basically passing the anniversary of the channel when I took this seriously. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, November 12th, I think is what it was, to be honest. So that's awesome. So, yeah, I don't know what else to mention other than thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your time. I still have my list of games to play and games to catch up with. I have like a whole list of what to do. And, if you haven't seen it yet, I looked at a heist with Markiplier. I did the entire thing all in one night, and I found all the clues and everything, and it was such an amazing thing that happened. I know all about what happened with Markiplier on YouTube. Everything is hopefully now being taken care of. I'm still on the down low with everything. So if you guys want to know, this is my final thing. If you guys want to know what's going on in my life, I heavily implore that you check out my Twitter feed. My Twitter page is at CephasRed. And that's where you can get in contact with me. That's where I will post updates as to what's going on in my life, why I haven't made videos. I heavily implore you guys, go to my Twitch, not my Twitch, my Twitter, at CephasRed. And there you'll be able to know exactly what's going on. I go there more than anything else, to be honest. And if you want to go to my Twitch, it is basically twitch.tv / I think it was CephasRed, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember, to be honest. But, check it out. We'll see how that goes and then go from there. So thank you, everybody, so much. We're at 4,400 subscribers. I want to try and get that even more now, and then we'll go from there. So thank you, everyone. And I appreciate your time. I appreciate your patience. And I honestly believe that we're going to hopefully change the world for the better. So thank you, everyone, so much. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. And high five. Wow.